What's up, guys? Welcome back to Whisky Website Wednesdays. This is episode 30. My name is Mira, and I am the social media manager here at Outsite the Box. That means we've also tried 30 whiskeys. So, Gauche, you ready?
No comment about cheese or anything like that? No?
You know, I was actually dabbling with saying my favorite pancakes are waffles, but I mean my favorite pancakes are chocolate chip, but whatever. Now that's done.
So your favorite pancakes are waffles. Good to know.
Anyways, today we are trying Te Bheag. Te Bheag. Te Bheag.
All right. So for everyone else, it's spelled Tebheag. And it's not Te Bheag. It's actually pronounced Te Bheag.
There is.
I'm gonna sneeze one. I'm gonna dab 1 second, guys. Everybody ready for? Okay, it's gone. Right, it was about to happen.
It's Te Bheag.
Oh yeah. There you go. That was the dab of the century.
Ew. So this is Te Bheag. Why did you save all your sneezes for now?
Every time!
So this is Te Bheag. It's the Connoisseur's Blend.
So you're gonna continue calling it Te Bheag?
Say it again.
Te Bheag?
Te Bheag.
Te Bheag.
So there's no C or H or V.
Because it's Gaelic.
Gaelic. So this is from Scotland.
It actually means little lady, by the way.
Te Bheag actually means a wee dram.
Okay, cool.
A wee dram. If you sneeze 3 times, it means someone's thinking about you. Not me. So this one, can you tell us about the notes while I pour?
Sure.
Te Bheag.
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a non-chill filtered blended Scotch whiskey.
What does that mean?
It's blended.
You don't know
And
what it
it's
means.
non-chill filtered. Remember, we already tried a non-chill filtered one. I'm pretty sure Te Bheag was a non-chiltered one.
Oh,
I'm not now. I'm not sure how to say Te Bheag. I'm gonna go look it up. But non-chill filter is just part of the process. It's a combination. Well, it's a blend between 40% malt from Islay, Highland, and Speyside whiskeys. They've aged 8 years to 11 years. Yeah, again, it's pronounced Te Bheag, and it's Gaelic for the little lady. Yeah.
Te Bheag.
So the nose, let's see what their notes are, because I want to compare it to what.
Ooh, it does. It smells like it could be a little.
Te Bheag-y?
Apparently, it tastes a little bit like toffee.
Interesting.
Which is a little bit why I bought it, because
So the nose, apparently the aroma amalgamates coastal elements with peat and sherry in a Highland style. Palate, coffee and salt, very present, with a hint of peat. Sweeter notes of caramel in the background. The finish is hot and spicy, clings for some time. Great blended whiskey. Wow, okay. Apparently, again, this like Te Bheag, I think if you chill it, it gets a little bit cloudy. So that's a characteristic of all non-chill filtered whiskeys.
Okay. I didn't remember that about Te Bheag. Te Bheag was the one we just didn't like that much at all.
Yeah.
Ever.
Now I'm like kind of scared about this one.
Okay. Well,
it is like a really
I mainly
deep color.
got it because it looked like Te Bheag.
Interesting.
Wow, I poured like nothing. That's fine.
Yeah, I think you pretty much poured everything in my glass.
All right. Cheers.
All right, well, cheers.
Maybe I shouldn't choose the whiskeys. Oh my god.
Hold on. I have producers having some as well, and he's making faces at us.
It's stuck on your tongue?
They're not romantical faces. They're more, what the...
Oh. This is the next Te Bheag.
Okay, in this defense, I don't think it's as bad as Te Bheag.
No.
The smell isn't as bad. The smell is what really killed it for me for Te Bheag.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is
trying to be fair.
Very strong.
They were right about the hot and spicy finish, and it does cling for some time. Whoever wrote the chaps at Master of Malt got that. I don't really get this the coffee flavor, maybe a little salt, yes. Hint of peat, yes. I do not, absolutely do not taste caramel though.
I don't taste that either.
Where was the toffee? I would love to have some toffee right now.
Not even when you got a little bit of water.
Really? Oh, the water didn't help?
Nope. Anyway, so we'll sip on this while we talk about today's topic. One of the things that we've been dabbling with or just talking about lately is
Whiskey.
Other than whiskey, it's optimizing your ads and making sure that you are not wasting money. And we realize that some people, when they do it themselves, are making some crucial mistakes.
Yeah.
And whether it's Facebook advertising, because Facebook does have its advertising platform to get your content in front of social media users, or whether it's PPC, getting your ads to the top of Google so that everyone sees that as well. There are some similarities between the two that kind of overlap, which Gauch and I were talking about earlier. We're kind of going to collaborate on this idea. So one of the features for Facebook advertising itself is that you can boost a post. So you post something and then you can just put like $5. Exactly, just poke it. So you can put like $5. You can put however much you want in it, and more people will see it. The problem with this is that it's not targeted. So you're not actually getting the clients that you want. And one of the biggest problems a lot of people come to us with is, I spent $100 on this picture that I just posted. Yeah. Why am I not getting any clients? Yeah. Well, one of the biggest reasons is you're not actually using the ad manager to target specifically to those clients. So you can literally pick females ages 25 to 30 who like fitness and oranges, I guess. I don't know. And if you wanted to just sell them fit oranges. I don't know where I was going with
this. Quickly went off the rails, but all right, keep going.
But if that's how specific you can go with Facebook targeting, rather than just putting money into a post, people will see it, yes, you will have people looking at it, but you're not getting conversions right off the bat. So that's one big thing. The second thing is cost per click. And this kind of overlaps with Gauch's, because when you're looking at PPC, you're looking at cost per click and stuff like that. So when people are putting money into their ads, some people overlook the cost per click aspect of it, and that's your cost. That's how much you're spending per every time someone clicks on your Facebook ad, similar to PPC.
Yeah. What I found with cost per click is some people are hyper vigilant of it and are just strictly trying to drive it down, and some points you can't. So after you've optimized your keywords and your ads and your everything else pertaining to it, there will be a certain amount you have to pay to get to the top of the page. Because Google AdWords is an auction style, it's auction style, so everything it comes down to bid. So if everything else is optimized and your quality score is a 9 or 10, and everyone else, like whoever's in your competing realm, is at a 9 or 10, now it comes down to money. If you only put maybe 50 cents or $1 for the click, and at maybe it's a really highly competitive keyword, website design agency, for example, or website design company, or real estate, actually a company that we work with that does pre-development condos, like really high cost per click for certain keywords. They go as high as $30 sometimes. Mind you, that's not something I see very often. We mostly see in the 1 to 10 range, but you can see that, and at one point or another you have to realize that you have to spend the money to make the money. Mm-hmm. But again, like there's a lot that goes to it. Like you have to optimize your keywords, and what I mean by that is you have to there's 3 stages to it, and the way I view it is this. So the keyword, if someone is looking for, let's use her example, fitness orange. So if they're looking for fitness orange, that's a very specific search term. Probably like twice a month someone's looking for a fitness orange. So that's a specific term. So now the ad should speak very directly to fitness orange. So it should be something like, get your fitness orange here. I don't know. Something very relevant to that keyword, fitness orange.
Don't know what a fitness orange would look like.
But we'll run with this.
Would it be kind of like a medicine ball that you just
eat?
I don't know. You work out with? Do some crunches? Get your obliques? Throw it up in the air and wave it like you just don't care.
I like that one.
Stop talking about it.
So the ad should speak first. Ad should speak to the keyword. Now, because if they had looked up, looked up fitness, you don't want your fitness orange one coming up because they might be looking for anything. So you have to tailor your search terms and your ads to that.
Yep.
Now, once they've clicked on fitness orange, you don't want to send them to a page that talks about just oranges or just fitness. You should be talking about fitness oranges. I don't know. I still don't know what this is. It's all good. I'm running with it.
At least they didn't say door store again.
Yeah. She actually looked up door store.
Door store is actually a company.
exists.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah. Fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, the cost per click does matter, but it's a balance. Yes, what our job is for our clients is to drive their cost per click down as much as possible, and we do that successfully. Like, where I've had clients come in paying $10 a click and push them down to $4 and get the same results. But at a certain point, there is a ceiling on that, where once you maximize everything else, you can't get above. Like, you can't go above it without bidding more. That's just the reality. But some people don't realize it and end up in a spot where they're not getting the right clicks. Either it's tire kickers or people who aren't interested or just clicking. So it's a balance. But she's gonna go on about other stuff, and I'm actually looking forward to the next release of fitness watermelons. But,
I think it could be a great, like, maybe fitness oranges are like vitamin water or something like that.
Or maybe it's like the competitor to like Apple, like iFit.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
so.
yeah, all right, cool.
I think we can come up with a catchier name of fitness oranges.
We're going to start a campaign here at Outside the Box. It's going to be called Fitness Orange because one of our colors is orange.
And we like going to the gym sometimes when we don't sleep in and just pretend that we went.
Okay, I don't go in the morning, so I don't have the problem.
I did that this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm still going to go. Didn't happen.
I go after the gym.
But yeah, one of the things that we focus on with both Facebook advertising and just leading, just having a grand old time. One of the things we focus on, whether it's PPC or Facebook advertising.
Hey, Hiran. Sorry, go ahead.
Is, wow, I just gave you the dirtiest look ever. Is maximizing your budget and making sure that you're not actually wasting dollars. So that comes with daily analysis, monitoring, and all that stuff as well. So if you have any questions about your campaign or anything, just give us a shout at think@outsidethebox.com.
If you're on, I just want to give a few more pointers to the people out there, just in terms of AdWords, huh?
Yeah, keep going.
Do you have still?
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay, cool, good. I just wanted to just talk about just a little bit more because I think I've seen a problem with a lot of campaigns that come through the door. Another thing that matters is where you land. Your landing page is huge. Some people do not understand that. So the ad might be great, the keywords might be great, and then they may end up on a relevant landing page, but then maybe that landing page doesn't give the client what they need, or it doesn't convert them properly. These are the things that we look at. And we've had clients that come in that only want PPC but don't want to really change their website, or want to change their website without regarding with PPC. You have to understand it's like a whole. You can't just treat some parts and expect everything to work properly. Instead, you have to treat everything in relation to each other and make sure they're all optimized to get the right clients through the door. Otherwise, you'll be spending money. People will be coming to your website then not knowing what to do if the landing page isn't designed for them to fill out the form or purchase your product. So that's kind of what we do here. We make sure every step of the way is tailored towards what your client wants and what you need out of them. So that's something to consider if you're setting up your own. If you want to give me a shout as well, give a shout Outside the Box, or you can email us at think@outsidethebox, or all of our Outside the Box emails. And I'd be happy to help, or you guys can come in and we can give you some tips. I just wanted to add that because I feel like a lot of people tend to forget that. Also, I called Hiran in because we wanted to talk about Mira talked about fitness oranges today. Don't know what a fitness orange is, but we're going to run with that product.
I was going to say that social media actually relates to that as well, because we also had some people come in saying, I want social media, and then we looked at their website, and their website isn't even optimized to convert. So I could send so much traffic your way, but if people are going there and then they can't scroll, or they have to like zoom in, or they can't purchase your product, what's the point? I didn't mean to give that dirty of a look, but really, what's the point?
Yeah, you're on fire today.
Actually, what's the point? So don't waste it. We don't want you to waste your money. We're gonna help you, but
the best way for us to make money is if you make money, because then you have more money to spend on us to make you even more money. It's a great cycle, but when you refuse to make money, then it's hard for us to make money too. So we're in the business of growing your business.
Yes.
To grow our own business.
To grow your business.
To grow our business. Yeah.
To make fitness oranges.
Fitness oranges is our ultimate goal. One day it'll be released worldwide. And speaking of worldwide, I just wanted to mention my own hot minute. I'm just kidding. There's no hot minute. I just want to talk about Trump's tweet. Did you hear that? The Kafifi tweet? No?
What?
Did you see that tweet? Trump's tweets. He's like, negative press, Kafifi. Did you see that? It trended, right?
I saw that and I thought he was saying coffee and I didn't understand it.
No, I thought
it was like read
I think he
between the
started
lines.
typing like negative press coverage.
Yeah.
And then he just stopped.
It just...
And then the internet obviously went crazy with it. I remember the best one was, I think Jimmy Kimmel was like, I wake up, or I just know that I can never tweet something as funny as this. And that bothers me. And it's true. The best, though, I think, was the Webster's Dictionary's tweeter.
Twit?
Their twits. This is what they said. Wakes up. Checks Twitter. ... Graph sign. Lookups for... Regrets checking Twitter. Goes back to bed. That's how much the search volume for Kafifi went up. Just because of Trump. There are now probably 10 different bands named Kafifi, and everybody is actually entering the definition into Urban Dictionary, including myself right after this, and my definition is going to be Kafifi equals fitness oranges. And that is all.
It makes no sense whatsoever. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My
verdict was, I don't know. It was actually better. I thought it was better with water. It kind of...
Better than Te Bheag, though.
Yeah, definitely better than Te Bheag.
It is in that, realm of peaty...
No, it's not as peaty, though.
But it's peaty.
It's peaty, but it's not as peaty. That was just, dead body.
I mean, the smell isn't as putrid. Let's be... Right? But the taste needs a little bit of water. That's all. Something. And it's not called Te Bheag. We've learned something today. I've learned something today. It's not called Te Bheag. Te Bheag. Look at the bottom. Anyways, email us at think@outsidethebox.com if you have any questions about maximizing your ad budgets, whether it's on Facebook or, what do you do? PPC. And sorry.
That's all, guys.
All right. Have a good day.